Hey folks, Keric here again and welcome back to part 3. Oh god, you can tell this was on an emulator. It should clear up, don't worry too much. As I said before, unfortunately both this and Soul Reaver have had to be run on emulators because my capture card won't pick up anything that low quality.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our
That's nice.
preserves.
Not only have we got a strength update, we've now got invulnerability to rain, the deadliest of all enemies. Anything exciting off to the side? Nope. Not entirely sure I should be going through the town either.
The town of Stention-Crow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
It doesn't really matter what you think about the game in terms of graphics, the way it plays. Some of those voiceover moments are just bloody hilarious. Yay, more stuff!
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself. Crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Oh, nice. I think we might have to take a look at that. I shouldn't really waste those. Worth hanging on to them for later enemies, I suppose. So yeah, I've recorded the whole of Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, this game, and I spent some time last night recording the, well, not second installment, but first installment of Soul Reaver. So I'm finally on to games that actually run on the PSP with the capture card, which is kind of exciting. At least now I won't have to mess about with emulators and dodgy control settings. It'll be the good old PS2 controller. That was easy enough. 3 of them in one gulp. Really, the towns, unless you kind of stumble across a dungeon, occasionally they are some, to be fair. They're generally just for filling up your inventory. With the occasional little secrety bit hidden away.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
Ugh, just another spirit forge.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
God, they don't give you money, do they? Oh well. I think you get quite a few more if you manage to sacrifice one of the townspeople. We don't have anything that'll make them follow us in at the moment though, so no go there. This is quite a nice position as well, considering there's a town directly outside.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
There you go. Oh, great. So the door to the place is actually time locked as well. Wonderful. Oh well, we don't really need to go in again. It's only a spirit forge. We do, however, need to get down.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
What kind of an accent is that? Right, another bat tower. Get that quickly. I'm guessing the next ability we're going to stumble across then is the disguise. Oh, come on, hit him. Fight mechanics for Wolf really are a bit rubbish. He's a little bit stronger than Kain, but he hasn't got as much reach. Sometimes you get the occasional signpost that actually points to something interesting. He has a little bit of a conversation with you, but obviously not that one. Don't have the item we need to get in there either.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travellers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say. Wasserbunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
I kind of like the way the game uses Germanic names and things to give it a bit of atmosphere.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Just has the gothic flavour of the game, I guess. There we go. Makes us look like a town person. And they don't fight, which is the main aim. Although it does use up your magic, so don't get caught short, in other words. And we start to get into the realm where cities and towns are actually quite a decent size. Up until now they've kind of been hamlets. Some of these larger ones, especially as you get further into the game, are a bit ridiculous.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
And occasionally you'll come across those information things where they show you basically an overlook of where you're going, some of the main features of the countryside, which allows you to travel there in bat form. I won't be doing that during this playthrough. It's kind of easier to just wander through and pick up the...
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Yeah, thanks for interrupting. So yeah, I won't be doing it. There's a fairly good chance you can miss out on a few things, so I'm just going to walk it. Yeah, nothing exciting here. I'm not sure there's anything really in the town. We're so close to Nupraptor's retreat, I'm kind of doubting we're going to find anything. Dungeon-wise, this close? New suit of armour would be nice. Not this time though. I guess we're coming back to that as well then. Not a bad haul, really. Oh shit. That's what happens when you run out of magic. So don't. There's a bit of a pain whenever you're exploring, not explaining. Large towns. Especially this early on when you haven't really got many upgrades to the mana bar. I can't attack, can I? Oh well, sod it. We can't go any further on anyway, there are two rocks blocking that path north. So I think it's time to start heading westwards. See if we can find old Nupraptor. Oh, damn it. Yeah, right next to the guy with the big cleaver. Well, I suppose it's a battle axe, really, not a cleaver. Oh, shit. Don't fight me, I'm a peasant. Oh god, run.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
You do kind of have to respect Kain. Some of the comments that comes out with are just... Kain. There's no other real way to do... Shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Thank God I've got a few Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of Darkness.
Yep, loads in there, but we can't get to them. Well, that was clever, really, wasn't it?
The Heart of Darkness.
Easy way to get rid of a few of them. Oh, come on. Give me your blood. I want it. There we go. Drain you in the most unbelievable fashion. Just kind of levitate your blood out. Shit, there's a few of them. I don't know what he's laughing about, he's getting his ass kicked. Oh well. Oh, sod off. Damn. Okay, time to change into a peasant, I think. Head in the back and flick the switch. And thankfully all these guys now ignore us as well.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Nupraptor's retreat is basically a big skull sitting on top of a cliff. In terms of landmarks, you can't get much better. There we go. In fact, they even reuse it in some of the later games. I'm not sure whether for nostalgia or just for effect, but either way it works for me. So this isn't quite Nupraptor's retreat proper. And we're gonna die, aren't we? Maybe not. Oh Christ, they don't have much blood, do they? There's a little bit of a cave system before you actually get into his retreat, so I think we'll make our way through the caves and finish up the video there. Leave the actual dungeon itself. So the next video, yeah, this one's going up for 20 minutes. Oh god, don't walk in the water, you fool. So that obviously is a stylized version of Nupraptor. Ugly bastard, really. The stuff on the floor that looks like a geriatrics weed themselves is obviously some kind of water. So I'm guessing water's bad. Oh fuck it, just run through.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy and telekinesis. Pilgrims travelled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
That's handy. A little bit of a snack along the way. Always very welcome whenever you're Well, I was going to say a pilgrim, but... Oh shit. Bloody hell. Boundaries on that island weren't very good at all. Oh well, we've got another snack. At least that's something. No mana though, unfortunately. Which might cause problems, considering there's a lake of wee in front of us. I think we're just going to have to make a run for it. That hurts. Oh, come on, just run across. There we go. Not exactly the best run of my life, but that'll have to do for now.